Actually, ano siya, meron pa tayong next hearing next week.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, Congressman Acop.
I will yield the balance of my time to Congressman Acop. Thank you.
Salamat naman sa nahiya ka. Congressman Acop, please.
Mr. Chair, may I know if we have invited representatives from BIR and AMLAC?
BIR?
And AMLAC?
We haven't invited them yet because actually we have given this time to the first 40 bloggers, no? Na nakita natin according sa CICC that have contents that are meron silang misinformation, disinformation, and malinformation content. That's the reason why we invited them first. But marami pa po tayong imbitahan,
Mr. Chair, that we invite representatives from BIR and AMLAC in the next scheduled hearing.
Okay, we will do that, Chairman Acop. So, Comsec, you are directed to invite the BIR and the AMLAC as well. Yes.
My last point, Mr. Chair.
Yes, sir.
May I ask Attorney Ricky, he mentioned about the Dicini case. Is it the case of Dicini versus the Secretary of Justice 2014?
Yes po, Mr. Chair, Honorable Congressman.
Yes. May I know the gist of that Supreme Court decision?
Ang gist po nito, Mr. Chair, Honorable Congressman Acop, yung pagbalance ng right, yung freedom of expression at saka naman yung need na i-regulate nga yung tungkol sa paggamit ng cyberspace sa freedom of expression at freedom of speech. So kumbaga dito binalance ng Supreme Court yung ano na yon. Parang balancing of interest po, Honorable Congressman Acop, Mr. Chair, yung nangyari dito.
I agree. I just want to emphasize one thing. That in that decision, the Supreme Court simply suggested that defamation laws be crafted with care to ensure that they do not stifle freedom of expression. Tama. Tama ba, Attorney Rick?
Yes po.
But it also said, free speech is not absolute.
Yes po.
In other
Mr.
words,
Chair.
it is susceptible for government regulations. Would you agree with that?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. It is subject to certain restrictions as may be necessary and as may be provided by law. That is the gist of Dicini versus Secretary of Justice. And I think that is the reason why we are here this afternoon. To come up with regulations that would regulate those acts of people, purveyors of fake news, that they should operate within the bounds of law. I think that is the purpose of this afternoon. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, maraming salamat po at tapos na po tayo. But before
Mr. Chair,
that, wait.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, Mr. Chair, just a clarification, Your
Sige,
Honor.
go ahead.
Just for 1 minute, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Regarding my answer, Your Honor, to the query of the Honorable Representative Luis Tro a while ago, Your Honor, regarding the continuing nature of libel or defamation case or a libel, I just would like to clarify, Your Honor, so that this body could be guided properly, Your Honor, and because I don't want to be the source of a fake information, Your Honor. There are Supreme Court jurisprudence, Your Honor, stating that libel is not a continuing crime, Your Honor. Just for the guidance of the body, Your Honor. That I can share the jurisprudence later on with the COMSEC, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair,
Thank you, Your Honor.
Congressman Acop.
may I ask the resource person who stated that hindi po under 101.75. Tama?
Yes, sir.
Yes, the prescriptive period for cyber libel is 1 year. Would that be correct also?
Yes, sir.
So 1 year lang talaga ang prescriptive period. If a case is not filed, then you can no longer file a case of libel
Yes, Your Honor.
under the cybercrime law.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, lastly, before I recognize Congressman Johnny, my co-chair, Johnny Pimentel, yung kanina you were telling us about the Pogo money, no, si Congressman Barbers. Can you kindly tell us kung mamamonitor natin kung yung ating mga content creator are being financed by the narco money or the Pogo money? Can we? Kaya natin sa DICT, sa ating CICC? O subject yan doon sa ating I think we can reveal it if we can monitor that the financer.
Mr. Chair, we don't currently have that information.
What?
We don't currently have that information, but we'll check. We'll check with other agencies involved.
Kasi sinasabi nyo kanina, kita nyo yung mga suspect, di ba? May mga suspect kayo, eh. But ang problem niyo, you wanted to have an executive session kasi nga may involvement na ng national security. Can you divulge it to us after this? Can we have a...
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Konti lang naman tayo. Na? Okay. Tapos, ito pong BIR, yun na nga tatanungin sana natin sila yung mga vloggers, si Atty. Ricky saka si Mark. Are you paying the right taxes for this? Yung mga monetization po ninyo?
Yan po. Currently po kasi merong rule yung BIR, pag 250,000 below, yung pong kita hindi po kasama doon. So ngayon po merong kinakaltas si YouTube na tax sa Amerika. So ganun po yung current.
Oh no, sa BIR, that's not applicable with us.
Opo.
If the taxes are being paid sa US, iba yung sa atin.
Iba po yun, nga po. Tapos sa BIR po, pag 250,000 below, ay hindi po hindi.
Particularly you Mark, hindi ka nagbabayad sa
Ngayon po hindi po. Mababa lang po yung
Attorney Ricky.
Nagbabayad po. Actually po yung sa US kasi, tax withheld po lang kaagad yun.
Yeah, correct.
Tapos dito, nagbabayad pa rin po dito.
So, yun din ang tatanong sana natin doon sa mga invited vloggers natin. Kung they are paying the right taxes. But having invited by Congressman Acop, so most likely we'll be submitting all the names of these vloggers to the BR for us to find out if they are paying the right taxes doon sa kinikita nila. If not, then subject na naman po yan sa magiging I don't know. Pero okay, yung pong kanina sinabi po ni Congressman Ace Barbers, yung prangkisa, which nakita ko maganda rin to kung talagang the social platform will not cooperate with us. Yung franchise ay magandang alternative, di po ba? Pero ang tanong sa NTC, kung halimbawa nagkaroon tayo ng ganitong congressional act na kailangan may franchise sila Google, may franchise sila Meta, sila TikTok, but wala tayong firewall like sa China, and they can't enter our airspace even without informing us. People can access to their platforms. So anong gagawin ng NTC kung bigyan nga natin ng franchise ang Pilipino investor na magtayo ng sariling platform, but wala tayong firewall? So what will happen to these platforms? Ang bigat ng competition.
Hypothetically, Your Honor,